the streets, corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go.
What's going on, everyone out there? Hello, wonderful people of the internets. Welcome to a special bonus cast, the occasional fourth cast that I talked about. This is a special bonus cast that is sort of impromptu. I decided on the way back that I wanted to get a little bit of stuff done. Got a lot of work done over the weekend, and a lot of work done while I was at World Fantasy, and so I wanted to stream a little bit. So this is a special short cast, school night tonight, so I can't go for long, but I will go for about an hour and a half. We'll wrap up around midnight Eastern Standard Time, and I will do the giveaway, and then my regular streams, I'll be back to normal on Tuesday for my regular streams, but I wanted to get a little bit of a stream in since I hadn't been able to do it on Friday when I was down there. So welcome to everybody. Hello, Zipzop. What's up, Wyval? Hello, With Intent. What's going on, Twisted? Hello, Messiah. What is up, Love Shack? Hello, Lithril. Hello, Clax. What is up, Kilobyte? Hello, Durbin. What is up, Don Tegid? What is up, Lego Freak? And of course, not only the normal bots, Cambridge Bot and Lawkeeper Bot, but Arcanus Bot, Shadowed Mage's awesome new bot, because we don't have enough bots in this channel. And just so that everybody knows, not a view bot, just a regular bot. Just, you know, the garden variety bot. What's going on? Hello, everyone. Yes, I saw you. Yes, I did. Good to see everyone. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. Day 12 of Legend of Grimrock 2. As I said, short cast, special short cast. Don't normally stream on Sundays, but this is a special short cast for, like I say, about an hour and a half or so. And then next time you'll see will be my normal daytime slot on Tuesday, and then sort of continuing as we move towards wrapping up Legend of Grimrock 2. So that is what we're looking at. Yeah, I know, right, Lego? I'm telling you, man, that's what happens. That's the way the country works. Is that we're all freaked out about the next holiday before we even get to the holiday after that. What's up, Don? That song was called Onager, which is the first song off of my album Monomyth. I play in a progressive rock band called The Road, and we have 2 albums out, and we have a third EP coming out in a couple of months. So this was Onager, which is the opening track from Monomyth, which is our second album. So that's what that was. So I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone had a pleasant weekend. And I hope that nobody is a Chicago's Bears fan and is watching their team get absolutely shellacked. It's helping. I have 2 fantasy football leagues that I play in. And it's helping me in one because I have Jordy Nelson, the receiver for the Packers, who's catching 6,000 touchdowns and 150 billion yards. And then it's hurting me in the other league because I'm playing against Jordy Nelson, who has 6,000 touchdowns and 100 billion yards. So he giveth and he taketh away, but that's okay. So anyway, so some Legend of Grimrock 2 tonight, Legend of Grimrock next week, until we wrap up, and should be done with this, I would guess, in about 3 sessions or so. 2 full sessions, and maybe this one will probably wrap up LOG2, and then we will be moving on to the House of Hades Fighting Fantasy Gamebook that we play. We're going to finish that, and then I will finish up my Ultima Underworld run, and then we will see what stands next. I might try, Dragon Age Inquisition is coming out, but I have Trails of Sky to try. I have Assassin's Creed 4 to play. I have, other things that are on the docket as well. So we will see how that all goes down the line. Oh, thank you, Don. I appreciate it. If you like it, definitely check out some stuff. Hey, Glob. If you like it, Don, check out... If you like it, check out that. That is my band, The Road. So if you like it, check it out, and you will see more where that came from. So, all right. So let's see. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this, and let me turn on that. So hello, everyone. Good to see everybody. Long ride back from Washington, D.C. today after World Fantasy, which I'll talk a little bit about while I'm here. But it was good times. Good time. It was definitely good professionally. Made some more good contacts and got to hang out with some writer friends of mine, some of whom I had not seen for over a year. So that was cool. And the panel that I did on Friday was well received. That went very well. Yeah, generally all around was really good. The only thing that was too bad was that my family, my wife and daughter were supposed to come with me, and they couldn't because neither wife nor daughter were feeling well. So they had to stay back, which was too bad. So then I was like, I'm here all by myself. It was okay though. You have some copies of Metro 2033 to give me for giveaways? Really? Oh, awesome, dude. Thank you. That's very nice of you, Kill. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Well, that will be done towards the end of the stream. And speaking of the end of the stream, I'm not going to do my usual preamble other than just to mention that I do have some interviews coming up. I'm going to have an interview with folks from the Shadowgate remake. That'll be coming out sometime, hopefully in the next few weeks, rather. I have to hit up King Foom to make sure we can set that up. I also have an interview coming up with the folks from Pillars of Eternity from Obsidian. That is going to happen as well. Again, I'm just sort of firming up the dates on that. And then, as I say, I have this more speculative thing where I have a possible interview set up, but I'm not going to be able to do anything or be able to say too much about it for the next couple of months, except to say that it is a prominent RPG trilogy, the third iteration of which is coming out in a couple of months, and it's a very well-known company that is very much against DRM, and I think that should be enough for you all to be able to come up with clues, but I can't say it definitively because I don't have anything locked in yet, so it's just, we'll just see. Anyway, hi Messiah. I'm not dropping frames on my side, man, so I'm not really sure. But with that all said, let us get into the game because I've only got about an hour and 25 minutes or so now, so let us get into the madness that is Legend of Grimrock. Let's do it up. Oops. Up there, good. So I heard this weekend, I heard from someone about something called, oh god, Chalice, Castle Chalice. It's a new Double Fine game. I don't know. I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny, Messiah, your guess. I can neither confirm nor deny it. That there's this game called, from the new Double Fine game that I guess was kickstarted, called Ballast Chalice, Adventure Chalice, something Chalice. And that apparently, the rumor is that it's basically fantasy XCOM. I heard that and I'm like, fantasy XCOM. That is the greatest thing I've ever heard. So I really hope that's true. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research into checking it out. I did a little bit, but I haven't had too much time because I've been busy with other things. But Massive Chalice, that's it. So it looks pretty freaking like, if it is fantasy XCOM, I am all over it. Let me just say, I would love to be able to get a hold of the devs for that and play that if it's, you know, if it's XCOM in fantasy. That would be lovely. Unleash the madness. What's up, Shane? Alright, now the last time I came to this place, it scared me with how powerful everything was. But that was a while ago. And I have grown considerably since then. So we're gonna see. Yeah, I hear you. Shoot. These guys are so fast. Sartex Red Hoof gained a level! Have some warg meat. Okay, cool. Excellent. Oatmeal raisin cookies are so good. The problem is I don't like raisins, Arcade. Oatmeal, yeah, I'm down with that, but I don't like raisins. That's the problem. That's the only thing with that. I feel like I'm playing My Magic Legacy. Yes, I do too, except better. I like My Magic Legacy, but... excuse me, but this is better, definitely. Okay. This is the same problem I had the last time. More accuracy. Or more critical. I feel like at this point he hits enough. I want to be able to actually do more critical damage. When he does a critical hit, it's crazy. Something XCOM. Fantasy XCOM is what it was. You survived New Jersey? Well, congratulations, man. So did I. I survived it as well. We already saw this boss. Hey, Top. What's up, Paulo? Chocolate chip. Okay, now that, see, that, I'm down with that. Chocolate chip cookies is good stuff, man. That I'm down with, for sure. You got another one of those blade puzzles over there somewhere. Whoops. I see there's a power gem back there, too. Which is a good thing. Good. He needed one of those. Okay. That's like that. And there we go. Oh, I have another one of these flowers. Darn it. I didn't realize. Okay, I gotta do that. Yeah, that's right, that's right. You were working pretty much nonstop. Yeah, it just was never going to work, man, with all this stuff going on. Unfortunately, but I'm glad you survived it. That's good. You had a fat sandwich at Rutgers? Nice. Nice. I just went right past there, like literally a couple hours ago was driving past it. Yeah, the samurais were pretty nasty with intent. You're right about that. I'm only going until about midnight. Only about an hour and 20 minutes or so, Hollow, because this is a special cast. I normally don't cast on Sundays. It's a school night. But I got a lot of work done over the weekend, and I wanted to get something in because I missed you guys, and I missed the streams. But I hear something. I see you. I see you. I see you, bro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's cool that when they see you, they actually come after you like that. Like they howl first. Ow. Damn, man. I gotta be like that, bro. It's actually good because it's building up my food store. Oh, god damn it. Nice. Anything Krolner gained a level. Cool. Oh my god. He's gonna charge me. Yep. Ow. Critical 397? Did you guys see that? It just did 397 damage. Holy crap. 397 damage. And that right there is why I wanted to give him critical. I just gave him critical chance for exactly that reason. Oh my god, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. Sorry guys, I can't check chat at the moment. Ha 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 ha. Yes. The fat sandwiches are famous. I actually don't know about that. What's up, Build? Hey, Dragon Spear. What's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see everyone tonight. Tonight, tonight. Wait a minute. Isn't there a crystal here somewhere? There isn't. Shoot. Alright. Great. Now nobody's got healing potions. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright, let's level you up. Alright, let's get those critical chances up. Yeah, for sure. I would have done that, Top, if it wasn't for the fact that I hit him for 397 damage on just a regular plain old attack. So I was like, alright, well. But yeah, no, most of the time, for sure. Like, I do have to remember that. Okay. So we're gonna keep it in there now. And you've got 5. Lovely. Okay, cool. We're gonna have a good time, 'cause tonight gonna... Really, Messiah? Really? Okay. Let's see. So that's all... Might as well keep going in this direction. Oh, wait. Power gem is that river. Okay, I'll come back for the power gem. There's probably still some wolves around here. Oh, nice. Nice. That's the other thing I wanted to do. I have one of those flowers. So, as usual... Boop. And... more strength. More strength. More! I see you. I see you, bro. Oh my god, wait. I gotta take care of that guy. Let me see. On his way to Ascension, Kilhagen roamed the island in search of the hidden shrine. A year passed and then 10. After a very long time did the old Kilhagen finally understand the nature of his error. The gate was revealed not by the most complex, but the most balanced spell of them all. Balanced spell. Oh my god, there's another one of those guys. And there's a wolf, too. Yeah, it's right, I critically hit you. God damn it, I missed him. That sucks. I missed him with that big ultimate attack thing. I hit him with critical 224 on a regular attack. Okay. God damn it. Gotta move fast, and then I can usually only get one attack off. Can't get off two. $38. What? Lame. Yeah. Herg. That's how that goes. Alright. Now I've just got one of those wolves down there to deal with. Okay. Let's see, gate 2. Alright, not entirely sure what that means yet, but we're going to find out. We will find out down the line. Shield. I think I may have a treasure that's based on this fountain thing, but first of all, I want to take care of that wolf. There's a wolf over there. I see it. I saw that wolf. Hey, what's up, Nixon? Mr. Noodles, Food of Champions. What's up, Keiko? Oh. Well, at least I didn't waste a crossbow bolt. Oh, he heard me, he heard me. Oh, crystal mines. That's unfortunate. Into the mines. Okay, I'm gonna have to reload that. Yeah, it's on the other side of the gate. I know. I want him to come out, though. I want him to come out. I don't want to have to go into the gate and be dealing with him there. Although I suppose he's not that bad anymore. But still. Want him to come out. Well, yeah, but it's open right now. I want him to come out while he's here. Yeah, there we go. Come here, ugly. Boom! What's up? And Zadio gained vitality, too. Huzzah! Oh, crap. Okay. Man. Goddamn wolves are everywhere here. Woo! Different sort of coming out. Different sort of coming out. Okay. Wow, we certainly solved our food issues. And we didn't really have major food issues anyway, but... if we did have any, they're fixed now. Okay, Zadio the Whisperer. What do I want from you? Right, I want you to keep increasing your throwing. Since when you're not using your firearms, and you can't right now because your gun does not have any bullets. That makes it difficult. Alright, okay. There may still be guys, wolves around here, but I cut them down considerably, which is what I wanted to do. Because I do not want those guys attacking me. Oh, nice. I need that because... oops. Because I have got to make myself a healing potion. Because at the moment I have 0 of them, which is not good. I usually like have each of my, at least my frontline guys to each have one. And I would like all of them to have one if possible, so. Christine Aguilera. Okay. Alright. Getting there, getting there. Yeah, this place, I don't know. I mean, apparently there are some people who do this. Nice, nice, nice. Another one. Good. Apparently there are some people who come here to do this first. And to me, I mean, this place would not be a good place for me. I feel like I would have gotten my ass handed to me if I came here earlier in the game, frankly. With 2 of those guys, those ogre guys, plus the freaking wolves and everything, when I first thought that, I was like, nope, thank you, I'm out. So, I'm amazed that some people did this first. Okay. Crystal mines. I've heard a lot about these crystal mines. I don't know anything about what's exactly involved, but I know that they are... I've heard a lot of people talk about them, so... Although, actually, you know, now that I think of it, I probably could have used invisibility if I had to. Because I do have that. Well, but no, see, but I didn't have that recently. I mean, that was only recent that I just got that, so. I'm really loving all of these healing mushrooms that I'm picking up, though. That is really helping me out. Whoops, no, that's right. Because I don't want you going down. I see something over there. Don't know what it is. Yes, I am using the light spell. I am indeed. What is that? First of all, awesome. Wait, what? Alright. And... gold key! Nice. Awesome. Now I have 2 gold keys. I have that vault down below that I could actually use the keys for. But I don't... I think the stuff that I found there was not like that... It wasn't that big a deal. I got the stuff that I wanted from that underwater vault, so... Alright, so I want to go check out that power gem stuff over there before I deal with this crystal mine business. Also, I have a treasure map for this fountain thing. Let me take a look at what it is. No. Where is it? There's a fountain with an ancient oak by its side. Okay. Still gotta be careful that I don't aggro any wolves over here. Okay. From the oak, take 4 steps to the east. 4 steps to the east? I can't take 4 steps to the east. That's north. That's east. There's a fountain with it. Shoot. Really? From the oak, take 4 steps to the east. That is not east. And then 2 steps to the south shall you stride. 2, 3, 4. The treasure now lies beneath your feet. Alright, well, let's find out. Oh, yeah, I was. Oh, combat? Yeah, Masai, you know, it's one of those things, once you get used to it, it feels very natural once you get used to it. But you do have to, I mean, it takes a little practice, for sure. Maybe this is what they mean by the ancient oak by its side? From the oak, take 4 steps to the east? That doesn't make any sense. Do they mean from the fountain? Or maybe there... Oh, wait. Maybe there's more than one fountain. I mean, I know there's more than one fountain game, but maybe there's more than one fountain from this. Oh. Yeah, I guess it ran out, Top. I didn't know that it did. Whoops. The hub. Oh, nice, the hub. Yes, I need a hub key so I can get back there. Okay. I will do that in a moment. But first I would like to know why it is that this is not... It looks perfect. It's the fountain. There's an old oak by its side. That right there is the old oak. You go east from it, except the problem is that right now I'm facing north, not east. From the oak, you take 4 steps east. Oh, wait, wait a minute. Maybe I'm being dumb. Okay, that'll be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what do I do? 2 steps to the south shall you stride. Alright. So around here. Yes! There it is! I just had to go to the other side of the fountain. Alright. Is this a mimic? Mimic? Yep, it is. Come on, mimic. These things are the ugliest looking mimics, man. These are the scariest looking things. What is this? Jeweled Scepter of Ruling. What? Willpower plus 4. Requires concentration 1. Holy cow. A powerful scepter once held by the Sorcerer Princes of Harbadar. Force field. Special attack. That has charges. Wow. Energy plus 20. Resist all plus 10. Wow. I think willpower plus 4 is outrageous. But I think actually my main weapon is better. But wow. That's pretty awesome though. Alright, well that's fine. I do not need a spiked club. There we go. I already have one and back in the hub. Hey, what's up, Shadow? It's the Jeweled Scepter. Respect my authoritative magic. You see, poor people tend to travel in packs. I see a wolf. I see you, wolf. Hey, what's up, Adrian? What's going on, man? Yeah, you see me? You hear me? Yep. Come at me, bro. Whoops. Shoot. Whew. That was a little tight. Wasn't quite... Didn't handle that quite the way I wanted to. Oh, I gotta give them some food. Here, I don't have any cheese for you either, do I? Here, have some meat. And you... well, you also have some meat. There we go. Cool. You do need a jeweled scepter. Yeah, I know. Well, that's because these are horrifying nightmare wolves. That's sort of how I'm looking at it. They wouldn't normally, but that's because most of the time we don't see horrible nightmare wolves, you know? So that's how that goes, and thank God for that. Okay, let me find where the heck the... Just teleporter to the hub. Okay, it is the hub, right. Just gotta get that key. Awesome. Staying inside, why, top? Let's get some shielding up. House of Braids? Sounds like some bizarre kung fu movie. If you wish to defeat the master, first you must enter the House of Braids. Oh god, what? Alright, we're gonna come back to the House of Braids. I want to explore this area first and make sure I've got everything in here before I deal with the House of Braids, and then I can deal with the crystal mines. God damn it, I hear it. Yeah, you hear me? Alright, come at me. Come at me, bro. Where are you? Where are you at? Oh, nice. Sewer access west. I'll take care of that in a minute. I want to know where the hell that wolf is. Where is the wolf? Show me the goddamn wolf. There might be horrible night. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. There might be horrible nightmare wolves outside. Great, thanks, Gecko, thanks. Okay. Oh, man. I don't want to go do this, but I'm going to have to. There, wolf. There, castle. What's up, Gray? Why are you talking like that? Thought you wanted to do. Okay, there you are. I did this wrong. Yep, I got flanked. Gotta kill you fast. Ow. God damn it. Damn. The wolf says the 30-minute drive, they'll be there in 10. Oh, crap. It's my own fault for letting myself get flanked. I called him out, which I wanted to have done. I just messed up the next step. God, these things are freaking brutal. Jeez, please, man. Injuries. Freaking nuts, man. Alright, I definitely wanted to do that before I started doing anything else with exploring anything else. Alright, let me take a look at this forecast. Wow. That is cold. That is way too cold for mid-November, man. Way too cold for mid-November. That should not be allowed. There ought to be a law. Why doesn't Canada get on that law immediately and be like, listen. Just explain to the powers that be that this is not acceptable. That's what happened with that. I was wondering what the heck. Oh. Darn it. That's where that goes. Okay. Alaska storm helping push frigid Arctic air toward lower 48 states. Yeah. Looks like there's something there. It still seems too early to me. I still feel like this cold weather is the kind of thing you expect in, like, January. You know? That's true. Ooh, that's another shrine. Wait. I already had that shrine. Okay, I was gonna say, I was like, wait, why? Why am I able to just find this shrine, which is so hidden? Cujo! It was snowing there today, really? No kidding. Alright, let's save that. Under continuing. What's up, Net? Stuff, hoarder. You trying to say? You trying to say I'm a hoarder? I think that is what you're trying to say. Oh, hey! It's the guy, look! It's the Island Master. I love how they add that in. I love that part. I absolutely love it. I think that's so cool. What is that? Why am I carrying like an evil pumpkin? Orb of Vision. A spherical object made of a strange elastic substance. Oh no, it's Orb of Vilsa. Oh my god, I just got it. Wilson! Oh, that's badass. That's so awesome. Wilson! What's up, monster? We're gonna use it. Huh! Oh my god, that's awesome. Wilson! That's tremendous. That's good stuff. Well played, Almost Human. Well played. That's awesome. I have still not seen all of Castaway. I've seen part of it, but for whatever reason, I've never seen the whole movie because I watched it on like TBS or one of those deals and like, hey Snip, what's up, man? So yeah, I've never seen the whole thing. Yes, agreed. Good. Cool. Oh, and you need 2 more energy potions, don't you? All right, I'll get that for him in a second. Yeah, there's a power gem in there. Good. No, I'm good, Net. I'm not really bending towards it that much, to be honest with you. The thing is, if I put it up too high, then it gets in the way of the monitor, so I normally like to put it somewhere around here, so that I can actually see, I can have good sight lines. But I appreciate your thoughtfulness about my back and spine. My back and spine, thank you. What the hell was I just doing? Oh yes, I wanted to make energy potions. That's right. Need to make 2 for him. 1, 2. Good, 5. Excellent. Alrighty, good stuff. Excellent, okay. Alright. I really want to know what he's doing with this. Like, that's something is screwed up about that. Yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know about Superstar, but... Okay, cool. Hub key! Yes! Now I can go back to the hub easily from here. Which is also going to open up a door there, because I suspect that when I have all of the teleporters open in the hub, something else happens, I'm guessing. Am I going to get attacked? That's the first time I've actually had... It's the first time I've had guns for her in a little while, actually, which is why I'm building her throwing. I think there's 2 things about this game that I don't like as far as balance is concerned. And one of them is I don't like the firearms setup. I think the firearms are too weak. That's problem number 1. I'm going to give him a sword, too. That's problem number 1. And problem number 2 is... I think fire magic is privileged too high in this one. He might have been pointing at the crystal. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He was doing something that makes me question him. That's all I know. Okay. I guess, am I not interacting with that thing? I guess not, because if I were meant to interact with him, it would be like I would go straight on. I'd be like right in front of him. So I guess not. So let me see if something bad happens when you touch this. Okay, I'm not going to waste it. I just wanted to see if something bad happened. Yeah. You know, Nixon, but I mean, everyone says it, though. I mean, firearms in this game just don't... They're not effective enough. I don't mind it because the Alchemist has been an awesome character for me. She's been totally worth it. But I really have had to build up her throwing weapon capability to make her effective in combat because there's just not enough bullets. And the bullets are not effective enough. Even with... I mean, she's had maximum firearms. She's had firearms at 5 for a good 20 hours of this game. And it really hasn't made much of a difference. So... yeah, so I don't know. That's the one... my one thing I do not agree with. There's another wolf out there still. Oh, I never picked up the meat. Oh, this lovely meat. How do you expect to get any pudding if you won't have your meat? Okay. So, I want to open up that hub key. Totally missed that the first time. Alright, I gotta go back to that too. What is this? House of Needles. Stand still, laddie. No, monster. That's that is from The Wall. That's from Pink Floyd. That's Pink Floyd's The Wall. Yeah, Nixon's got it right. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. We don't need no hesitation. Control. Hey, teacher, leave us kids alone. The Wall is not overrated. It's only overrated if people dismiss Tommy. If they dismiss Tommy, then yes, it's overrated. So this should now be open, right? Why is this not open? It should be open now. I opened up all 4 areas. That means awesome things happen. Right? No? Maybe? Alright. Let's see. I'm going to keep Wilson. Don't need the... I guess I do need the bear pelt. I don't need that for sure. Don't need that poleaxe anymore. Don't need the side. Same reason. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. You think Wish You Were Here? Yeah, no. That is great. That is great. Wish You Were Here is great. And I'm not like... I like Pink Floyd, but I'm not like, you know... I don't think that everything they did redefines. I feel that there are people sometimes who get into Floyd so much that they react the way that they do to Rush. And again, I think Rush is a very solid band and very tight band. Like, I like Rush, but I'm not like, Rush! And there are some people who think that Rush is the only band that ever existed. And that's pretty much the way that sometimes people act about Pink Floyd, too, which I don't think is true. But Pink Floyd, having said that, though, Pink Floyd is a great band. I mean, there's, you know, too many good things that they did. Oh, how I wish you were here. We're just two goldfish swimming in a fishbowl, year after year. My favorite, that favorite part of that song is the opening where it says, did you change your part for a cage for a walk-on part in a war? For a walk-on part in a war. It's great stuff. Really, really good lyrical stuff. Okay. And I'm also going to try... You know what? I don't need that many stones. So I'm going to drop this down a little bit, because I need to save a little bit of weight. There we go. Oh, and while I'm here, I want to pick up a torch or two. Oops, there's one. I want to pick up a torch. One more. I want to have 2 torches. There we go. You go back down there. You go over there. You go up there. Let's see. Okay, let's put 1 torch in here. 2 torches in here. That goes like that. Wonderful. This goes to here. I want to have him give a couple of his notes. I love Simon and Garfunkel, Snip. It's the title song, yes, yes. That's true. Rush is good. Simon and Garfunkel is amazing. Great, great lyricist, Paul Simon. Okay, I'm not going to need that anymore. I still do need this. I'm going to hold on to that. I found the fountain with the ancient oak. So that's good. And what else do I need? Let's see. Still need that. I got that. So that's done. Okay, and then I think this stuff is all... Right, that's all different, right? Good. Oh, nice, monster. Yeah, Simon and Garfunkel is great. No question about that. Hey, Law, what's up, man? How are you doing, sir? Welcome to my special and fast Sunday cast. Pardon me while I reorganize quickly. Good. Over there, over there, over there, over there, over there. It is a little bit amazing. You know, in the old days, a game that had this much stuff up here would be like, it would have caused this thing to crash. Like, this is reminding me basically of the way Bethesda does stuff, except it doesn't crash all the time. Hey-oh! Tom Sawyer. That song, by the way, my daughter loves Tom Sawyer. Loves it. So she's like, Daddy, can you do the song that goes, you know, catch the river, catch the drift? I'm like, yep, I can. Do-do-do-do. 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 Do 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 do. I have not listened to War of the Worlds. No. Do do do. This mind is not for rent to any god or government. That's a little bit outside my range, Geddy Lee. The river. Dun 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 do 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 boom 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 boom. Good stuff. And obviously Neil Peart is ridiculous. So I don't understand this part though. I thought for sure that door was gonna open as soon as I got all of the 4 teleporters on. But no such luck. Strange, I thought for sure that would work. Hey, what's up, Rundog? Yes, I like Yes quite a bit. Roundabout is great. I happen to be one of the few people alive, I think, who actually likes Owner of a Lonely Heart. I don't care what anybody says, I still think it's pretty good. Yeah, he does. That's true, Kill. If you notice when he does the song where he's like, what you say about his company is what you say about society. So he does that. What you say about his company is what you say. He's doing like a what you say, which is a nice way of saying I can't reach that note anymore. Hall & Oates, what's up, Splatter? She's a rich girl, and you know it don't fuck, 'cause you know it don't matter anyway. Well, you can rely on your old man's money. Rely on your old man, honey. Okay, so we've got House of Needles. Every time I see this House of stuff, I'm thinking about that song. Do you guys know the song The House of Stone and Light? In the House of Stone and Light. Yes, it's good stuff. Hey, Sir Curl, what's up? Oh, which one is it? Is it Maneater? What is the one that does the What is the one that does the What's the one that does I'm trying to think of the one, the dance remix. Garfunkel and Oates. Hey, what's up, Matt? I can see it. I can see it, Rundog. This thing, it's actually not the mic. If I took this off, see? But the reason I don't do that is because my plosives would not work out well, and so that's why I have this pop filter. See? So that's why you need it. That's why you need it. Okay. Where was I? It is the pop shield. Alright, so I got the House of Braids and the House of Needles. I guess I'll do that. I guess I'll do the House of Braids first. Yeah. No, I can see my screen. I'm not going to say anything. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I'm not saying anything. God damn it. Oh. Gotta load it up. Wait, that's not... I loaded the wrong one. Damn it. New age hippie stuff like listen, Peter Gabriel. Yeah, exactly, man. Peter Gabriel's badass. Shane. Yeah, you guys know that song? This is not the right save. You guys know that song? In the House of Stone and Light. Yeah, you liking that, Thorg? Thorg, that's working both in my favor in one of my fantasy leagues and against me in the other fantasy league. because I have Jordy Nelson in one league, so it's great because he's crushing face. But I'm also playing against him in the other league, so he's crushing face. Oh, crap. Let me load up the one before then. Now I'm listening to Hall & Oates. What's up, Money? Hey, Color. Alright. Let me try this a different way. So... Oh my god, there's levers all the way to the other side also? Oh man. Well, I'm a Steelers fan, so things did not go so well today. YOLO! Ooh, Etherweed. Yeah, Steelers did not, Steelers was pretty embarrassing today. Yeah, I know, Love Shack. Oh, man. I listened to that game on the way back up. It was embarrassing. Oh, wait. Damn it. That's obnoxious. Alright, so where am I looking for? Where's sewer access west? Just trying to get back to where I was. Yeah, I know. West, not south. Carpe diem. Yes, I suppose so. That's true. I'm not, you know, it's actually a good point. I'm not really as much of a YOLO guy. I think it's more, I think what I really ought to just do more of is Leroy Jenkins, which I've always found amusing. I don't care if it's overplayed. I still think it's funny. Only because I know so many people who pulled out the Leroy Jenkins thing, more or less, either intentionally or otherwise. How did I write it here? Okay. Nice. That's true, that's true. Oh, yeah, well, careful. Okay, well, thanks, Arcades, but be careful with that stuff, man, because I didn't know that. But I will take it. Well, actually, you know what? That's okay. I take that back. That's not really that much of a spoiler. That's just giving me a quick hint that, like, I would have figured that out within 2 seconds anyway, so that's not a big deal. So that's okay, actually. House of Braids, right. Alright, so now that I open that thing, now I just need to get over to the treasure chest thing. What's up, Sherlock? You never can go wrong with Leroy Jenkins. See, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like you can never go wrong with it. Delete. 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 And ARF continuing. Right. Carpe Jenkins. I totally should make a new one, which is called Yoko. Yoko. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I have to hit all of them? Oh, I have to hit all of them without falling? Really? That obviously was never going to work. Man, that's annoying. You only magic carp once. Wow, Love Shack, man. Good grief. The personal attack is real. No, I would not be saying promise me, I will never say YOLO. I promise you. YOLO is not happening. Thank you, Shane. What's up, Strike? You keep mocking my my supposedly weak beard, but you don't realize how bracing it feels to have my beard working this way. You have your limits. Using the shortcut would be faster than reloading? I don't agree. I don't agree, Runedog. I don't think it would, actually. I said YOLO 3, yes. In reference to how I would never actually say it. Okay, if I go there, I get locked out. Don't go there. Okay, now I gotta try to get there without knocking. Right. Good thing I saved it. Can we get a yo for justice? I love that. Can I get a yo for justice? Go, great justice. I assume you mean for great justice. Aha! Please don't be a mimic. It'd be a bad place to have a mimic. God damn it. That's crap. Crap! What is this? Maul. Heavy two-handed weapon. 14 to 43 plus strength. Still not as good. Ignores 25 points of enemy armor. That's pretty amazing. Energy cost 40. Acquires heavy weapons 5. Massively powerful blow that pushes back enemies. A powerful armor that you always thought was merely a myth. It looks almost too massive for a human to use. Well, you know. That's pretty awesome. It's called save scumming. All the best players do it. Alright. So I got that. I got the key and I got the House of Braids settled. Now I need to do with the House of Needles. Yeah, mimics were always one of those sort of like, hey, check this out type of deals. But as like a novelty thing. But now they're becoming, you're right, much more. I mean, these guys' mimics look terrifying, I have to say. Like, they are pretty freaky looking mimics. But the thing is, I'm used to them now because they said to me, nope. Although if I had to fall at this point, it would be all right. But they said to me, they were like, so what did you think of the mimics? And I actually hadn't found any mimics until I got down to that room where there were like 3 or 4 of them, because the game randomly seeds the mimics at the very beginning when you start a new game. So, you know. What's that, Demiser? Yes, I have. The problem is he's missed with it. That's the problem. Well, I've only got one of those top, like, to move over. And actually, I don't need to do it. I am, actually, thank you for mentioning that, because I have the ability to make another one. There we go. Gotta reload that gun, too. Let's see. So, he's got one. He's got one. She does not have one. She has one. And I'm almost out of ammo again. Because, of course. There you go. Yeah, see now, but the thing is now I go into it basically being like, I'm ready. Like I just am like, okay, where is it? You know, let's see it. Damn, I thought I had it. I almost had it. Almost had it. No, I'm playing on normal. I always play on normal. Yeah, you know, save scumming is where it's at, man. Save scumming is where it's at. Save scumming is just sensible play. And let's be honest, if we could save scum in life, we would all be doing it. Let's be fair. If you could save scum before taking that exam, right? If you could save scum before your friend was like, well, I think it'll work. God damn it, it's what I did the last time. Crap. Hey! Is it game facts in my browser? It might have been. It might have been back then. What's up, Binom? How you doing, bro? What is up, sir? How is life? Welcome to a special short Sunday cast. On my return from World Fantasy. Oh, god damn it. This is the... What's up, Quiggalo? Well, I will if I have to. I will if I have to, but I'd like to sort of see if I can get out on my own. You say create new save game to confirm just an empty room just in case. That's awesome. Alright, one more try, and if not, I'll just drop down. It's a save scumming support group. Good to see you, Inam. If you guys have not already followed Nominatus, you should be, because he is an awesome sauce streamer. He's very, very good at what he does, and is in the midst of an Assassin's Creed playthrough. I think he's up to Assassin's Creed Revelations, if I'm not mistaken. He's played it many times, but he's doing it again in preparation for Assassin's Creed 3, his favorite Assassin's Creed ever. No, I'm just kidding. In preparation for Assassin's Creed Unity. Which I have to say, I saw a little bit of this at IGN. I was not... God damn it. I was not crazy about the way it looked. I don't know whether... I mean, it felt like it looked sluggish to me. And I didn't understand that because it's not like it's a beta version. I mean, it's gone gold. It's ready. I mean, it's coming out what, next week or something, the next 10 days or something at most. So I was a little surprised at the way that it looked. And I don't know if it was just their rig was bad, but there were a lot of people who were commenting about it. And I don't know why. Ah, the hell with it. The second one I think is going to be longer. West. Let me go up here and go around. I think it's going to be longer. Actually, as of right now, I have played about 42 hours on this, and I played about 46 hours on LOG1. So this is probably going to end up being, I mean, I don't know how much longer I have left. We'll see. But I would bet that this is going to be about 4 to 6 hours longer, maybe. But it's not that much longer, actually, so... It's longer, but it's not as much longer as you would have thought. So. All your LOG belong to us. Nice, nice. Well done. Okay. So there we go. That takes care of that. Alright, now we've got the House of Needles. And then I gotta figure out how to get into the Crystal Mines, and that will wrap up Storm Breach. House of Needles. Delete. Delete. You played the first one in a span of like a year or so? Oh, wow. Yeah, I pretty much played it straight through, I think. It was the first game that I ever... What am I doing? Oh, there we go. It was the first game I ever streamed on Twitch, so... You need some food. Here, I have a fish for you, sir. Eat it. There you are. Everyone else is good. That's because he's got this experience thing. Oh, no. One of these things, one of his stuff that he has causes him to, I don't remember what it is. One of the things that he's wearing causes him to, there it is, Leaf Bond Bracelet, that causes him to eat food consumption at 20% higher rate of speed. So. Oh god, more jump scares. You saw Zeke doing this, yeah? This is gonna be a joy. Can already tell. Those go really fast. Oh crap. Ow. Wow. Shane. Good stuff, good stuff. Ooh, a face. Alright, in the puzzle. Try to shield him. Made it matter. I am the left eye. I saw where the meteor fell. I saw that somewhere else, too. Somewhere else I have, like, the right eye. Is it down here? It's like... Yeah, I am the right eye. I saw where the meteor fell. I am the left eye. I saw where the meteor fell. I wonder if that means it's, like, directly in the side. I don't know. I'll have to come back to that later. Oh, God. It's interesting that it doesn't actually affect it until after you hit it once. Alright, hold on a second. I'm guessing. Is that a key? Yep, it's a key. Oh, I heard one of those air elementals. So, is that does that use a gold key? Because I have a gold key, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. See if it does anything. I actually have 2 gold keys. I see him. Oh my god, what? You mean also with the ethereal dagger that I have? Yeah, I have the dagger. I got the dagger. I got the dagger. Okay. Oh, no. Nice. Alright. You've got 1. Oh, you've got 2. You don't need 2. I want each of them to have 1. Okay, you've got 1, and you've got 1. Alright, cool. Everybody's got 1 now. It's just the way I like it. That's the way, I like it. Oh, what are these? Rogue boots. Protection plus 5 dexterity plus 1. A skilled thief can move completely silently when wearing these boots. Boom. Yes. Nice. Hey, Okadrian, did you see this, Okadrian? My orb of Vilson. Vilson! Okay. So I'm not sure if that's what that gold key opened up, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. Those boots are made for Rogan. For sure they are. Right? I hear another one of those guys. Still need to get that power gem out. wonder if I have to hit the other levers to do that. Oh, God, help me if it's timed. God, help me if it's timed. I got 2 of them. I need 1 more. Oh my gosh, I need 1 more. No, must be up there somewhere. Must be up there somewhere. So much saving. Let's see. Huzzah! Power gem, power gem. Does whatever this power gem does. Yes, indeed. And a greater energy potion. And a greater healing potion. Yay! Yeah, it is true, Acadrian. It's a matter of trying to find balance. Inam and I have talked about that. I feel frustrated when we both stream at the same time, but there's, you know, like, it's the way it is sometimes, you know? But I think it makes every streamer feel that way. Nice. Okay. I still haven't gotten up there, and there may still be some stuff to get up there. So I'm going to go check that out next. Okay. Now, delete. 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 And save. There we go. Alright, now I want to go... That was close. Nice. Potion of Resurrection. Because I figure you're going to need it at that point. Oh, nice. Everyone's got one. Everyone's got one. On streaming for dummies? Oh, that's interesting. Well... I think I'd have to... I think I want to wait until I get partnered for something like that, Ned, because I feel like... I don't know, it'd be a little bit arrogant of me to be like, you know, hey, here's the deal. About to get hit. Ow. Woo! Oh my god, another Spirit Mirror Pendant. There's 2 of them? Oh my gosh. That is amazing. Holy crap, there's 2 of them. Oh my god. Who do I want leveling up really fast? Everybody? He could still do his Devastate. Cuts down on his health a little bit, but building up his experience would be nice. Wow, that's amazing. so bad. Why did I get so bad? You prefer watching my streams to playing games yourself? Oh, I appreciate that, man. That's very nice of you. I'm telling you, I am amazed at how awesome, really, the Twitch experience is in a lot of ways. Because as I've said, it really restores... Whoa, how about I actually give you a weapon? It really restores what I used to love about games as a kid, which was being able to go over to my friend's house. I still remember distinctly going over to my friend's house and playing Dragon Warrior on the original Nintendo, and like we'd play that for hours, and I was like, oh, try this, and what about this, and then do this thing, and check this out, and I love that, man. Absolutely loved it. I gotta get back, of course. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Because I'm supposed to struggle. It's so bad because I'm supposed to struggle. Really? 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 I did not struggle with that puzzle. So you're mad that I didn't, huh? Can you imagine those many needles? How? It's not even damage. You would be just dead. Just like, no doubt about it, dead. You would just be completely smoked. Like, there's not even, you know? You would just be completely gone. Just dead as they get, you know? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, exactly, Travis. Exactly. That it does right there, but it was cool. Hey, Batty. Yeah, man. I mean, that's where it was at. I like, and it made it such a really social experience, obviously. So Twitch restores that. I mean, now granted, I love live game playing. I love live D&D. I love, you know, playing board games with friends. Like being, you know, there's a part of the live experience that can't, like, in-person, face-to-face experience that can't be replicated. But a lot of it can be, honestly. A lot of it really can be. All right, cool. So I did the Game of Needle. I did the House of Needles thing. I did the House of Braids thing. So, all that leaves me now is the Crystal Mines, where hopefully I will find the other power gems, and then I need to find that shrine. I've already opened up the castle, which is... Where the hell is it? Over here. I've already opened up the castle, but I'm not going in it yet because I know there's that 5th shrine that I have to find. So, yeah. Oh, game facts. Yeah. Well, that was the days of going to the bookstore and getting a strategy guide, too. I had a strategy guide. I think I still do have it somewhere. A strategy guide for video arcade games. Like, I had a strategy guide for the old video arcade game Defender, if you guys know what that is. I don't know if you know what Defender is, but I had that. That was pretty amazing. I was not good at Defender. I had a strategy guide for Joust. Somebody had gone through and mapped the sort of patterns for Pac-Man. So there's a way to do it so that the ghosts actually never attack you if you set it up in the right way. They're made of tough rubber. Yeah, right, Sherlock? I like that name, by the way, Sherlock. If I haven't mentioned it before. And by the way, for those of you who are... oh, God. For those of you who are new here, I hope you were enjoying the stream. My name is Arvin Eleron. I play lots of different kinds of games, but I focus in particular on narrative and story-focused games because I'm also an author. In fact, I just got back from the World Fantasy Convention earlier today. So I tend to focus on a lot of RPGs, some adventure action. I love the Batman Arkham games. I love the Assassin's Creed games as well. And I loved Shadow of Mordor, but my wheelhouse is RPGs. This is almost the top of my wheelhouse, but my total wheelhouse is the Baldur's Gate stuff, the sort of isometric, top-down, Infinity Engine type games, like Pillars of Eternity will be coming out. Those games are like the pinnacle for me, and this is close, though. I mean, I love these games, too. After we finish Legend of Grimrock 2, it's going to be on to House of Hell, which is the Fighting Fantasy game book series that I've been doing with my chat. So if you want to know about that, you should check out my past broadcasts on my YouTube, and or my highlights with some of the interviews of those folks. I also do, speaking of it, so I'm going to be doing that next, then probably finishing up my Ultima Underworld run, and then I have to decide between, I want to do one of the Phoenix Wright games, Trails of Sky, which Backburner gave me I want to do, and there's Dragon Age Inquisition, so I have to think about how all that's going to work. Also, I have interviews coming up with the developers who did the remake for Shadowgate, and at some point in the next couple of months, I will have an interview with the folks at Obsidian who are doing Pillars of Eternity, so all that is going on as well. Nintendo Power. I have a bunch of Nintendo Power. A bunch of them. And I love arcades. So I have a little code down here thing that says if you wish to enter Crystal Mines, you must take the way of the snail, which I think means I have to go super slowly, is what I'm guessing. So we are going to find out if that is the case. And I'm going to get to the edge of this, and then... I love wizardry. I highlighted that rant, though. I highlighted it, so. So we will see if this works. I'm going to guess I have to go super slow. A quirky Japanese quest-heavy Metroidvania. I love Metroid Shadowed, but it depends. Because Guacamelee was a little bit like Metroidvania, and I did not end up liking Guacamelee. This is not working the way I thought it would. The proposal for doing, like, how to stream? It's definitely something to think about, Ned, for sure. I want to kind of, move as a snail does. That's what I thought it was doing. Boom! That's what I thought I was doing. Nice and slow. Ha ha ha. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, it is something I will definitely consider, Netowin. Yes. Nice. That's something I will definitely consider. And for those of you who don't know, I am, you know, working towards partnership. I think the channel is ready for it. And so I am working towards it. When we hit 2,500 followers, I will apply again. And, you know, I know they're looking for concurrent numbers is a big deal for them. But I have to say, I found a guy the other day who was partnered at 1,400 followers, 1400, and the concurrent numbers were much lower than mine, and so I don't always think it's a hard and fast rule. So anyway, I am definitely looking for partnership because I want to be mostly I want to get you guys the transcoder. That's the main thing. I definitely want to do that and other things. Having the emotes that you guys are talking about and things, I would love to do that. But especially for the transcoder all the time would be super beneficial. And I think the channel's ready for that. So if you guys are interested in making that happen, best thing you can do is to continue to be your awesome selves. Continue to be part of what I think is the best community on Twitch. I mean, I'm biased. I understand all the streamers say that, but only I am correct. No. My guys are awesome. And to spread the word. The more the guys can spread the word about the stream, the better things will be. Achievement unlocked. Minesweeper. Crystal Mines. I am, and I literally just now, am going to be stopping here top. Two forward, one back. Ah, interesting, interesting. Not as rage-inducing as Guacamelee? Okay. Thank you, Sherlock. Transcode is love, transcodes is right. What's up, Mano? There you go. Is that what it is? Yeah, exactly. Don't do it now because I'm just about to log off because, as I said, this is a very short cast tonight. But in the future, if you guys can do that CTT, that is definitely a big help for sure. All right, now before I log off, though, that would not help, Shane. That would probably be horrible. Listen, when the partnership happens, I've already explained to Strike Ninja, which is why I'm surprised, actually, that Strike has not made the partnership happen through the force of personality, but I'm guessing... Oh, spider. Oh, I guess I can't kill him. That means I'm going to be dealing with spiders. Tremendous. I have to say that... Crystal Mines. Okay, cool. What's up, Duty Calls? Thank you for the follow. Ruth Smasher? It might be Root Smasher. Welcome to the Arvanauts. But anyway, yeah, Strike, I would figure that you want to do that. But I will play Bad Rats when I get partnered. I didn't say that I would win it, but I will play it. And so I'm a little surprised that Strike hasn't gotten more done. I'm just saying. I have faith it will come to light. Well, I mean, you know, I feel the channel's ready. I feel like the channel has the right level of quality for it. I feel like the channel does unique things that nobody else on Twitch is doing the interviews that we do. Thank you for the follow, Pro Warrior. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I feel like no one else is doing what we do, and I really do mean it, guys. I mean, like, I'm not just kissing up. I really do mean that I really think you guys are an incredible, incredible crew. Very good people, good friends, and people that, you know, I feel like we've established a really awesome community on Twitch, so I want to see that community grow, and I want to see it get rewarded. So that's my thought process, so... Do you think that's going to help or hurt, actually? No, I will not play Amnesia if I get partnered. That is not true. I will not play Amnesia under any circumstances. However, I will play Bad Rats if I get partnered. Shut up, Mano. Oh, man, and the Gamebook series is definitely going to be happening as soon as we finish this as well. All right, so I think, guys, that I'm almost done with the game, I think, because I've got the Crystal Mines to do. I need 3 more power gems. I'm hoping I'll find more of them in here. I don't know. But after that, I need to just... Once I can get 3 more power gems, then I just need to find the shrine and get the last essence. And then I think... then I just go into the castle and, like, whatever happens in the final castle is there. So I feel like I should be only a couple of sessions away, I think. That is interesting. I'm not sure that I'm going to be doing that with that outfit. Will I play games for 48 hours suspended in a plastic box in NYWC with no sustenance if you get partnered? No. There you go. That's what Messiah said is probably true. I will probably wish that I had not agreed to this terrific plan of you guys, but that's the deal. Okay. So cool. So we're closing in here. Nope. I will not play Amnesia under any threat. Sorry, Law. I'm not wild about roguelikes, Net. I find them too frustrating, and I find that a lot of roguelikes add an artificial difficulty that I just don't personally, like, they don't sort of connect with me. So I don't particularly care for roguelikes. I prefer save games, to be perfectly honest. The last essence before the door in the hub opens. Okay, I don't think I heard that, Top. Play League instead of Bad Rats. I don't know. Let me see if I can. God. Ugh. Nope, you cannot click on it. Okay, who has sent me a gift? What is this? Someone has sent me a gift. Who sent me a gift? Who did this thing? Who just sent me... Okay. I just got a gift for which I'm very grateful. Thank you. This is always part of... It's either a game... sometimes I play games that I get given. A lot of times I give them away, so I can never promise either way, but I always appreciate it. Never ask for games, but it's not necessary. Just you guys being there is enough. But I just got the Count of Monster Disco, called The People of Newtown Are Totally Unaware of a Place You Imagine Only If You Dare. Transylvania is a spooky and frightful land in which the Count of Monster Disco has a mansion so grand. And the note is, don't know what this is, take it. Oh, it's from you, Glob? I see. I see. Well, thank you, Glob. That is added to my inventory. Okay, so this is good, guys. So we made good progress here tonight, and I wish I could stream longer, but it is a school night. This is kind of a bonus thing for me. All right, so according to Legend of Grimrock, I have played for 34 hours. According to Steam, I've played for like 42 hours. So there's a slight difference, probably because it doesn't count reloads and stuff like that. But anyway, according to actual played time in one sort of linear fashion, I played for